Alright guys, so today we're going to be having a look at the Modern Warfare 3 surprise update that we actually had yesterday, and that update has changed a lot in this game and there's still a lot more to be changed. Now, they have buffed and nerfed a few different things in the game, and they're also going to be buffing and nerfing a lot more when Season 1 drops. Now, as it stands, the SMGs are probably not as great on TTK as they wanted, and they're not very great on recoil as well. So the SMGs do feel a lot worse than what they did in the beta. However, they are going to be doing a huge buff on the SMGs in the Season 1 update. But we did have a surprise update yesterday on gameplay and other bugs, fixes and weapon nerfs, etc. So we'll discuss all that in today's video. We've also got a playlist update for today. So we've got Gun Game, 10v10 Mosh Pit and Rust 24/7, which are all coming in. I'm going to be playing Rust 24/7 quite a bit because I want my shotguns done over this weekend. We've also got double XP over the weekend. So we've got an extended double XP weekend. So we've got Wednesday all the way through to Monday. So you guys that want to rank up your weapons, definitely want to go ahead and take full advantage of that, especially if you are going ahead and grinding for those camos, the Interstellar camo. You guys definitely want to take full advantage of that. But if you do enjoy today's video, make sure you do drop a like, subscribe if new, and turn on post notifications, as you don't want to miss a single video here on the channel. Comment down below as well what camos you have got so far. How close are you to getting all the mastery camos? Be interesting to know. With all being said, let's jump right into it. So we've had a lot of leaks and we've had a lot of information over the past couple of weeks in regards to Season 1 already. We've got 4 new maps coming, we've got 4 new DLC weapons coming, about 7 new skins coming in the battle pass. It's going to be a crazy few weeks, so you guys are going to be absolutely overwhelmed with the amount of content and the amount of stuff you can go ahead and grind for in Modern Warfare 3. I have made a full video on the Season 1 battle pass. I will leave it linked down below, so if you guys want to check that out, find out more information on it, make sure you do so. With all being said, let's actually jump into everything that's going on with Modern Warfare 3, all these updates and these patch notes that have been launched. And as always guys, I will leave the patch notes linked down below, so if I do talk a little bit quick or you don't understand what I'm saying, you guys can go ahead and have a good read yourself. Once I have finished this video, you can go ahead and click on the link down below. So then the global update then, so stability and performance resolved a crash that could occur while viewing weapon challenges. The UIX bug fixes, so they've closed an exploit that allowed players to equip weapon camos they have not yet unlocked, and addressed an issue that prevented players from equipping the Borealis weapon camo once it has been unlocked. So then next up guys, we got cosmetics. So the Dragonfly blueprint for the M4, so the Modern Warfare 2 M4, will now appear as expected across all platforms, addressed an issue that prevented the appearance of the IO operator from Modern Warfare 2 from dynamically changing as expected. And they've also adjusted the gully camo to prevent it from becoming overwhelmingly bright in dark environments. And guys, I am not even kidding, it was crazy. I actually posted a tweet last night how much difference it was. I'll chuck the image up on screen. The difference from what the camo was to what it got changed to last night was ridiculous, and yeah, it got fixed very quickly, so I'm glad that was sorted. And then in regards to multiplayer, the UIX then wins will now progress armory unlocks without first completing daily challenges. Today's update includes UI modifications to reflect this previously implemented changes. Bug fixes then, so players will no longer experience graphical corruption when transitioning between the field upgrades and social menus. XP requirements in the progression menu will no longer display as negative values under certain conditions. Attachments that are incompatible with the current selection can no longer be equipped to a weapon. So there was a case where a lot of attachments was being able to be equipped for weapons that they're not compatible for. Progression then guys, challenges. So updated the description of the gilded camo challenge for the MTZ-556 assault rifle to accurately reflect the intended requirements. I'm so glad I got that done when it wasn't correct, but yeah, I got that one completed pretty quickly. And then weekly challenges requiring triple kills and quad kills will now properly track completion. Maps then, derail adjusted environmental fog to increase contrast, improving visibility. The fog was a bit bad on there, so the visibility wasn't always great on derail. And then estate, they have decreased the grime on windows of the lodge to improve clarity, but in all fairness, they do actually get destroyed, the windows anyway, so that wasn't a necessary thing to really be changing on the map. Now here we go guys, there's a huge list on stuff that's been changed on weapons. So weapons then, the Holger 556 assault rifle decreased headshot damage multiplayer from 1.4 times to 1.3 times, decreased neck, upper torso, arm and hand damage multipliers from 1.1 to 1, and then they've increased sprint to fire time from 210 milliseconds to 231 milliseconds, so they've added an extra like 10% on that. And then the DG58 assault rifle decreased maximum damage from 44 to 40, decreased medium damage from 35 to 33, decreased neck damage multiplier from 1.4 to 1.1, increased burst delay from 1 100 to 120. FR 5.56 assault rifle, they've decreased the maximum damage from 44 to 43. The near damage has been decreased from 40 to 36. Minimum damage from 36 to 33. Decreased headshot damage multiplier from 1.5 to 1.4. Leg and foot damage multipliers from 1 to 0.9. Increased aim down sights time from 240 to 260. Increased sprint to fire time from 210 to 231. Striker submachine gun. Now, like I said, I mentioned that the submachine guns are going to get a huge buff, and this is what we need. So they've increased maximum damage range from 9 to 19. Increased the near medium damage from 33 to 36. Increased far medium damage from 27 to 33. Decreased aim down sights from 240 to 230. The AMR9 submachine gun. Increased lower torso, lower arm, and hand damage multipliers from 1 to 1.1. Decreased sprint to fire time from 294 milliseconds to 206 milliseconds. Striker 9 submachine gun. Decreased maximum damage from 32 to 27, and decreased ADS time from 275 to 225. Now, they have stated here that the highlight of the balance pass is a reduction to the lethality of the FR 5.56, the DG 58. Both weapons will now require 2 headshots to kill an enemy with a single 3-round burst fire. Additionally, these changes aim to improve the consistency and viability of submachine guns to the intended target for the class. In regards to perks then, they have made one slight adjustment on one of the perks, which is the Ordnance Glove. Remove undocumented reduction to the cut duration of frag grenades. Now, I do believe they are going to be looking into the frag grenades. I think I mentioned that in the previous video, as Sledgehammer held talks like on Reddit, I believe, like question and answers the other day, and they did state they're looking into the frag grenade on the damage that it conflicts, because there's a lot of damage on that, and they've also stated a few adjustments that they're going to be doing. We'll leave like the Reddit stuff down below as well if you guys want to go and see the question and answers, but there's a lot of stuff, and it'll literally take probably about an hour worth for a video, and you guys don't want to sit here and listen to my voice for an hour. So yeah, I'll put that down below so you guys can check that out at some point when you get a chance to. But then with zombies then, guys, gameplay. So missions: storm the castle. Warlord kill credit is now squad based, and the required mission item will now spawn when a member of your squad kills the target. Interceptor destroy mercenary convoy now accurately tracks completion. Picking up keycard from a mercenary at the convoy will always count towards mission completion. Perca-Cola, tombstone soda. Tombstones will no longer appear in the next session if a player exfils while in last stand. So general then, essence can no longer be stored. Addressed an issue where newly stored items, acquisitions, or schematics would be replaced and therefore lost with previously sold item that underwent a swap in item menu interaction. Closed various exploits related to the use of symbol monkeys. Closed an exploit that permitted duplication of score streaks. So enemies then, zombies. Zombie spawn priority has been adjusted to favor increased ground spawning. Players can expect fewer ambient zombie spawns on rooftops and higher elevations. Terminus outcomes, all mercenaries. So mercenary damage against player armor has been reduced. Shielded soldiers now have a lower fire rate when engaged, which is good. And then weapons, Pack-a-Punch addressed an interaction and UI issue that would incorrectly show a Pack-a-Punch level 3 as Pack-a-Punch level 5. And stability, then various stability fixes, and that's pretty much it. That is literally everything in regards to what we've got in the previous update, well, the newer update, should I say, in Modern Warfare 3. Obviously, that happened last night. It was a very good surprise that we had, so obviously that has all been updated. You would have had that with the playlist updates, etc. So as of 3 hours from me recording this video, so once this video is live, the new playlist would all be available for you guys to go ahead and play right away. Let me know down below if you're going to be playing either gun game, 10v10 or Rust the most. That'd be very interesting to know. All these will be available on hardcore as well. There was a post stating that all these will be straight into hardcore because we didn't have that with the terminal playlist. The experimental playlist does end as well. The experimental playlist will be coming back in the future. It's just so that they can test different things with players and get player feedback and just to see how it works in game as well. But if you guys have enjoyed today's video, make sure you do drop a like, subscribe if you're new. But as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next video.